I'm calling this Lollipop smoked sausage, and it's going to be gluten free. What I'm going to do is slice the Andouille sausage, but don't think this is the real Andouille that you get from New Orleans. It's not. It's far from it, but it's still a nice item. I'm going to mix half of, it's going to be 50% of this stone ground cornmeal and 50% of this flax and whole grain all-purpose flour put out by Premium Gold. And I listed what the ingredients are in this. Looks all good to me. And what I'll be doing is, after I slice it, I will dip it into this, dip it back into water, dip it back into that. It'll be on this stick here, and then we're just going to deep fry it. And you'll have a nice hors d'oeuvre, and you will be able to use that dipping sauce that I just made prior to this, a spicy basil aioli mayo dipping sauce, which would go great with this. So let me cut it up, set it up, and it's a very quick. Now, we don't have to season anything, believe me. These sausages are spicy hot. Perfect. I'm not even putting salt or anything in this. But what I did do, looking at what I'm doing, I'm going to play it safe. I put in some cornstarch also into the mix. So just blend it all together with a whip. Sifting is not necessary. So just work it like that. And hopefully this process will work. If it doesn't work the way I want to do it this way, then I'm going to just add another little plate of some egg white. So you're going to be playing with me. If it gets a coating, which I'm saying right now, no. It's not going to coat the way I want. Okay, so it has some on there. Then we're double dipping. Okay, look at that. It seems like it has stuck to that. That doesn't mean it's not going to come off in the oil. Now I do have the oil over here fairly hot, but since I don't have my thermometer, how do you check if the oil's hot without a thermometer? Just drop a little of the mix in there and it should zip right up, which it didn't. So we'll let it get hot. Now if this doesn't work, then I will first dip that into egg white. So let me just stop the film, let this get hot. Okay, we'll take a chance and see if this is ready. Just take this. Da, 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 da. Now where's my little I really want to see what it looks like. Wow, that's working. So now we don't have to use egg. And I use the coarse ground cornmeal to give it a heavier texture with the corn. I could tell by looking in the oil that we did lose some of the coating. What I'm going to do is, after this comes out, I'm going to try this one. If I'm not happy with it, then we're going to go with the egg whites, so we're going to get a heavier coating. Or maybe not even egg whites, just the whole egg. But you know, This is smoked sausage, so it's cooked already. So all you need is the color, and if we use the whole egg, we're going to get better color. Okay, let's see how crunchy that is. I'll just lower the flame for a few minutes. That's hot. So let me just shut the film and then check it. Well, you know what? When I lifted it out, I touched this, and all you have to do is just listen. Sounds like a brick. But how's it taste? That is crunchy. So that worked. And what did it do? Don't accuse me of double dipping. This is the aioli / mayonnaise basil spicy sauce that I made. So we got double spicy. I'm putting in there the side that I didn't touch, right there. Okay? And let's see what that does. Great. Crunchy, I like it. I don't have to use eggs. That'll make everybody happy. So, let me set the other ones up. The same process. And I know that the cornstarch is what made this a winning item, because the cornstarch makes everything cling much better than just flour. If I was using flour, that's why I always mix. I'm doing something similar to this using flour. I always use cornstarch mixed with it, and nothing falls off in the mix. Okay, so we have some more here ready. You might have to play with it a little to get nicely coated using both hands. And like I said, this is already cooked. So what are we doing here? We're just heating it up and getting the outside crispy. The reason why I'm using this like wok type pan, for that simple reason, the stuff lays like that. Hopefully they don't drop in, and if they do, we'll just pick them out. There you go. Oh, how we set this up? Well, you have your dipping sauce. We'll place this on a plate, a nice small plate. Get some of that dipping sauce, put it in there, and this is going to be my dinner, because it's fattening. And I think we're done. That doesn't take long. Oh, we have some summerines here, but that's okay. That's it, we're done. Please don't burn yourself. Oh, and if you have a thermometer, put it in there and set it for like 375 to 400. And you'll be good to go. So now we take this, just put them around this little plate, and you know how many that sausage will make? Let me just take a quick guess. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and the 4 pieces I ate without heating them up. You get about 20 pieces. Enjoy it.